guys, welcome back to another episode of Mindcrack. This is episode number 33, maybe? Feels right. So today we're doing something that a lot of people might not like. You might not like any of this, but it's gotta be done. We gotta do what we gotta do. Whoops, save it. Gotta do what we gotta do, and what we gotta do is we have to get the Nether hub rolling. I tell you what, if I did not have enough cobble, what? Did I lose cobble? What? How did I lose cobble? What in the world? Okay. Well, anyway, we are in the Nether here today, and pardon the whining, crying babies in the background. We've got to work out this Nether hub, and it's something that Etho said that he'd kind of work on, but kind of reluctantly. He's not really thrilled with the project. I don't think anybody is, but if there's, for some reason, I'm a torture guy. I don't mind torturing myself a little bit, and I like the grinding a bit. Basically, new projects like this, I look at these like a blank canvas, ready for a beautiful new painting to be placed upon it. So that's kind of how we're going here. So Etho and I are already working quite a bit on this Nether hub. The other night we spent a good, I'd say, 2 hours maybe, just in a world that I had set up, just kind of mapping some stuff out, trying to get some ideas together. And so let me talk to you guys real quick about some priorities for this Nether hub. All right, if you guys aren't familiar, if you're new, which I know some of you are, on Mindcrack last year we had a Nether hub where basically it was a central area where everybody could go and quick travel to all the other bases on the server, and kind of a nostalgic thing. It's something that everybody looks at and like, oh yeah, that's the old Mindcrack Nether hub, So this is a place that we want to be epic. We want it to be really cool. And Quartz, hello. We want it to be really cool. So there's some priorities that Etho had and that I have. Me, I kind of do things a little backwards. Doc has always said that he likes to do, what does he say? Form follows function is his theory. Which is a great theory, and especially, is there lava? No, there's a torch here. That's right. It's a great way to go for people that are more function oriented. For me, I am more looks oriented, and there's no right or wrong. This is just how do you play the game. And for me, I would much rather have something like, let's say you have an area that's beautiful, but to work some stairways in or get ways to get around, it's not as functional. You gotta kind of squeeze in a stairway at a certain spot or something. I kind of like that. Like, I like forcing the function to work around the form, which basically, I like forcing, like, okay, here we go. This will get rid of some noise. And potentially, yes! Great. Hopefully he drop a thing. He only dropped gunpowder. Function is basic. You guys know what function is. How does the place function versus the form, which is how does the place look. So I take the looks over the function. So that's where Etho and I kind of conflicted a little bit. He wanted everything to be very quick to get to. Not a very long travel to get through the Nether and stuff, which is a great priority. That's something that we definitely do need to prioritize. We don't want somebody to have to travel like 5 minutes to get to where they want to go in the Nether. So we have to make the travel quick for people. Also, something that Etho really liked about the old design was that you could pretty much see everyone's portal and standing in one place. Now, as we added more people to the server, we had to add new levels and stuff to make that work. So we worked out some ideas and came to the conclusion that really the only way to get it to where you can see everybody's portal is through a circle. There are other ways, but really one of the most functional ways is through a circle. You can just turn around, you can pretty much see everybody's. You can do that with a square too, but the circle is kind of a funner shape. So the next thing we figured out is how big do we want the portal entrances to be? And this time we're going a little bigger. So the portal entrances are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that big. And then it'll eventually go into a 3x3. So it'll serve several purposes. You can set up your track, you could set up an ice rail, or you could ride a horse through it. All of these things are possible with the entrance this size. The main entrance part is going to be 7 wide just for nice decoration. And then up above will be an area for customization, which we'll get into probably much later. It's a really cool idea that Etho had, and I'm going to leave that to him to share with you guys. But as you can see, we're already starting to fill up pretty heavy here. So let me kind of go through. But here's the idea. Here's the thing. Etho and I, we spent a long time trying to work this stuff out, and we kind of just didn't really come to any conclusion. So I was like, I called up my buddy Gliss from Mathrentia. You know the guy. And I was like, hey, could you help us kind of work something out? And within 5 minutes, we came up with this design. So I will show you now. The design is this. We like working in odd numbers, right? So if you set your portals, there's multiple ways you could set your portals up. But if you set your portals up like this, all this cobble would be portals. All of a sudden, you have a central point. See how that goes? We have a center, an odd number. So that's great. So this is how this is going to work. You'll come in here. This is now connected to spawn, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But you come in here, and you've got several directions to go. You'll come out of spawn, and you can go up, up, down, and down. So on these two directions, you go down. On these two directions, you go up. And what this will do is it'll prevent a problem that we had last time where a lot of tracks were really intersecting. And that's going to be still difficult, but this will help. Hi! This will help with the whole intersecting problem. Look at all this flame now. And I'll tell you what, I hate working in Nether. I hate it. It's a nightmare. It's dark, it's gloomy, it's sad, and it smells bad. But, yeah, so this is going to be great. So down here we'll have a circle. Up there we'll have a circle. Up there we have a circle. And down here. And I've already kind of got this circle mapped out. I just have to fill it in, too. You can see it here. I've got to dig it out and fill it in. The other issue is we need at least 30 openings. We need at least 30 tracks because we've got 25, 26 members on the server. Who knows? Down the road, last season we added a bunch of people, so who knows? We want to leave room for expansion. So we've got room for more members. We're definitely going to be slowing down on adding people. Like, that's something that we have all kind of decided. We don't want to just add like 1 million people. We've got a good core group. So we're going to definitely slow down. We're not going to add 10, 20 people this season or anything like that. So, but we do need room for expansion, and we need room for, okay, this track goes to the Blaze Harvester, or this, or the Blaze Grinder. This track goes to the end for the Ender Farm or whatever. There's other functions, that we'll need. So we needed room, and to have those openings that are basically taking up 9 spaces, we needed a big circle. So with this layout, with the way this will go, we'll have enough room for 36 openings, which is great. 36 openings that'll all be functional and all work well. One problem is that we're all really tightly packed in together. Like, we're all close to spawn. Like, my house is just a few blocks from spawn, really. So that is not really a problem, but it is, because with where these portals are and how big this space is, it's not going to really work very great for people that are super close to spawn. I think we're going to set a rule in place to where you can't have a portal unless you can't have a portal leading to a place that's closer than 200 blocks from spawn. Not only is that going to make all this work, but it makes sense, because for the time it takes to jump into a portal, load up the world, sit here and wait, load up the world, load this up, travel, go into another portal, load up the world, you could travel that 200 blocks on a horse very easily. It'd be simple. So it doesn't make too much sense. Like, for the time it takes me to get to my place, it's cakewalk. Now Doc is the biggest guy I was concerned about, because he's really not very far away. He's just over there, past my house. So I was concerned about him, but I showed him the design, the actual mock-up that I have worked out, and he said it's not going to be the best, but he can make it work. So I'm very, very happy about that. So I think it's going to work out good. The other great thing is we were able to get the portal out of here, which was a freaking nightmare for me. I wanted that thing gone pronto. We've got it moved over here. Have not dressed it up at all. But I'm thinking of just making like a little garden area here, which I think will be cool. And then let's go over here. Let's go over here. So, Pyro Puncher's broadcast stadium is where I left it. Pyro has done a video that's up on the Mindcrack network now. And this is just, he knew it was under construction, but this is kind of how he set it up. But I've left this work order here for vintage beef. He's talked to me. He knows about it. Interior design for Pyro Puncher's broadcast station. Payment of 5 diamonds upon completion. And there's the 5 diamonds right there waiting for him. So, Beef said he's going to come over here, get that taken care of, which would be great. And then I can collect my final payment, which is awesome. So it works great for everybody. Beef gets a job. He gets 5 free diamonds out of nowhere. And I get the job done and get paid. So that's awesome. And I could interior design it, but Beef is so good at that stuff. Let's let him do it. And if he's cool with the price, then it's good. Which he is. So great. And he gets some content out of it. So things are working well. Things are going well. Doc was on earlier. If you didn't see, Doc streamed yesterday for over 7 hours, and he got a lot of digging done. And I met up with him for just a bit. Oh, good gravy, goodness! What? This has been happening a lot lately, and only a relog will fix it. Watch. Reload. Whoops. Reload. Nothing. It reloads that, but not this. I think I'm stuck now. Oh boy. But anyway, yeah. Doc got a lot of digging done. I came in after his stream and did quite a bit of digging, so met up with him, had a little meeting, discussed some things. So I'm going to include a clip of that right now, and then we'll be right back with you.
Yo,
Hey, Doctor.
digging through the night.
Oh, baby.
Oh, man.
We don't lie.
No,
Mm-mm.
ain't lying. Look at that. I showed you in the beginning of the video here already.
Yeah,
For
go ahead. Sorry, no, go
yeah,
ahead.
no problem. For the beat up screw, like, check that out.
Crazy. So here's the thing. We told him. Uh-oh, coming. Spider coming. There we go. We told him.
Yeah.
Break a like record. We dig all night.
Yeah.
They broke a light record. We're digging, and it's nighttime.
Yeah.
So we're fulfilling our end of the deal.
Nah, just kidding. I was really doing a long live stream yesterday and digging like crazy. We made a lot of progress and we want to pull through, and we definitely came to a conclusion with all the mountains and stuff over there. I mean, yeah, you can leave your shovel in the holster.
Yeah.
This is a job for TNT, baby.
Well, do you see that carve out up there right now?
Yeah.
That's
You did that by hand, man.
that's me.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's ours.
Yeah. Dude, it almost is inviting to make the monument of the presidents of the United States, you know, how Mount Rushmore.
Well, dude, I was gonna say, like, you could do something with that wall. Like, if it's just a flat wall, you could do anything.
Light it up, you know, make it spawn proof or something. Then we put ISO, good, you, me, or something up there.
What
The
about
presidents of
what
Mike.
about a Terminator face?
Gigantic Arnold.
Yeah.
Oh, you see, lots of ideas always popping up. I mean, yeah. If you
Yeah.
dig for 8 hours, a lot of stuff goes through your head.
You aren't kidding, man.
Oh, it was a blast, dude. The streaming is just awesome.
Your stream killed it yesterday. I'm almost done watching the whole archive right now. That was
7.5
awesome, though.
hours.
Yeah, and you ate one piece of cake the whole time. That's it.
Yeah. What? Oh, it had songs. Yeah,
boy.
one piece of cake. It's a piece of cake, man, doing that.
Yeah, right.
Did you blow up here, by the way?
No. What? Who blew up?
I don't know. Somebody. Oh, sniper. Someone blew up here.
So, are you gonna try to get this thing kind of functional today, or?
Oh, I don't know. I first we need to scope out more of the perimeter.
Yeah.
I think when after the episode, I will try to do more digging close to the hut here, and then maybe next episode I can start trying about with the redstone here and things. But I assume we should at least get a little bit more dug out. So yeah, it even actually spawns stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cause then, I mean, yeah, if we get the easiest part of this perimeter done,
Yeah.
and then get it somewhat functional, we could pretty quickly get the gunpowder to take out those mountains.
Yep, that is kind of the plan. I mean, I'd say roughly 50% of the perimeter we have done pretty soon.
Oh wow.
I think the caving situation below is also fairly good already.
Yeah.
So I think we should see spawns. I mean, not epic spawns, but there will be a bunch of witches here and there. I'm pretty sure about that.
Yeah, with the number of mobs that are spawning at night, like I've never seen them spawn this much.
I mean, if the swamp here holds up to its reputation, it should spawn mobs like crazy, right?
Yeah, right. Oh, I knew he was gonna do that.
What did he do?
He set me on fire, dude. Oh, I saw. Was it your world tour where you saw a invisible jockey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I just saw one.
Oh, wow, that is rare.
Yeah.
Those are rare. But those are terrible, you know?
Oh, yeah. They're just flying in the sky.
Sick things. Well, yeah, guys, so quickly wanted to give you a heads up. together with the B-dubs.
Yeah,
And yeah,
yeah.
guys, we try our best, really. We're digging, and we will get it done as fast as possible because I just feel so motivated. The whole freaking like frenzy you guys did. Believe it or not, it gives man tears and stuff.
Yeah.
It really goes deep, things like that. Even for, we can almost say we are YouTube veterans by now. I mean, we do it for a while.
Couple of
And
years, right?
and when stuff like that happens, it's really like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
So again, thanks for that. And yeah, we'll keep on digging.
Keep on digging, baby.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I've been dealing with all day. It bounced off him! It's a triple attack! Get him out of here! Yeah! That's right! Yeah, keep flying away! Nice aim, loser. You still? No, he gone. Suck on that, every inch of it. I tell you what, man, this is the worst day of my life. I can't believe. Oh, keep coming straight. Yeah. I am stressed to the max. I can't believe how stressful it is. And they putting out my portals. I can't believe how stressful this is. I'm telling you, it is the most stressful experience. Just all the time, running from gas, trying not to hit pigmen. People be blowing out my stuff. I'll be fine. So, let's show you progress. So, boom, boom, there's this. We've got this cleared out. Have to clear the ceiling up about 10 to 12 more blocks. We've got this one worked out. There. Have to do some ceiling clearing there just a little bit. And you saw that one. And we got this one cleared out. And I'm making the most progress here. And kind of doing this just so people can see this is going to be the layout, so they'll know. I put these little things in the middle so they say, see, okay, this is the actual track, right? So that's kind of what we're looking at. This is GBs. I made this little cobblestone thing here because Generic is right there. That's going to be his portal, and he's making a little something right there. So this is perfect for him. He can just whoop, go right down. I'll tell you what. Go ahead. Fire when ready. I'll teach you something. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, and no, look. You see that? Get 'em and do 'em, dirty B-dubs. That's right. Remains on the ground. So, it's definitely coming along. It's noisy. It's stressful. You hear those sounds and you know that one's on the way anytime soon. And every once in a while, there's this glitched out gas that will just shoot anything in its path, anything that it can think of and see, it'll shoot. It's fine. I'm fine. But we're getting there. So I've got all of the areas laid out for where people will be, and you can see by what I laid out down here, it's going to be massive. Like, it's going to be very tall. As I said, I'll leave some of this to Etho, but the entrance is only going to come to about here. The rest, you'll see. It's not pixel faces. Okay? It's not. Slight problem, slight fun thing. We intersect with the Nether Fortress here, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't believe every single bit of a Nether Fortress will spawn the skeletons, wither skeletons, and blaze. I don't think all of every block. I'm not positive. At least that's how it used to be. Like Doc had a little program that would show him the parts that would. I could be wrong, though. Bottom line is we've got a section here that could potentially spawn some blaze, wither skeletons, and whatnot, but they need a full block to spawn on, and they need a light level the same as everybody else, so it needs to be dark. Pigmen are the only ones that'll just spawn anywhere and anyhow. The other thing, with this large of a space, the whole thing's got to be half slabbed out because, and this is something that Etho made me aware of, ghast, they don't just spawn in midair. I didn't know this, but they don't just spawn in midair. They spawn on the ground. They have to have a surface that's 5 by 5 by 4, I guess. I think that's what it is. Don't quote me. I didn't look this up. But yeah, so the whole thing's going to get half slabbed out. And in the middle will be another... in the middle of all of these will be a Mindcrack symbol. And guess who's going to make it? Not me. Gliss made it. He said, let's see what you do for a Mindcrack symbol. Let's see your potato on a stick. And he made it, and it looks beautiful. He did a great job. I'm very proud of him. Yeah, with such a big space, it's pretty easy to get a nice little looking design here. So yeah, that's going to be kind of the plan. What I'll probably do is I'll work out. Let's see if we can work out one of the Mindcrack symbols on this floor. I want to kind of get this one as a model. So if people need... I'll tell you what. Oh, I don't have my thing on me. If people need... I'll kill you. If people need a reference, I don't know if I said this to the guys. If you're watching, guys, would prefer that you set up your portal and stuff and connect it to this. Only if it's an absolute necessity that you have to. You can, but you're better off waiting until we get some more progress done here. But if so, you can use this area as a reference to see how the rest of these will lay out if you need to use one of the other ones. So that's kind of the plan, okay? I talked to the guys, now I talk back to you, viewers. So I'm going to see if I can make a little Mindcrack symbol and surprise you. Well, I'm just copying Gliss. Okay, bye. Alright, want to wrap the episode up here. I wanted to show you guys real quick. This is something... Unfortunately, this is one of the few episodes of Generics that I missed as he leaves. But I usually catch everything. But the Nether Smelter. He made a Nether Smelter. Basically a smelting system that you can use in the Nether, which is very nice. So you come out here. I think I can show it off real quick. Take these buckets, like so. Come over here. Can I reach any? No. Gotta come way out here. Get. There, we're getting a couple. Fill up. And we're full. Bring it on over here. Drop the fuel in the backside. Not with the lava in hand. Boom. Very good. And then put all your materials up in here. So, and then it'll just auto smelt all this stuff with lava buckets, which is awesome. So, there's going to be a lot of stone involved in this, and smooth stone mainly. So, guys, if you're watching, again, addressing the Mindcrack guys, need lots of stone, also need lots of clay and quartz. So, any donations are appreciated. So, yeah, already got quite a bit of stone there. Ooh, supposed to have this on me at all times. Whoops. Already, just from today, I've collected but that's from all my clearing out, a stack of quartz. But here we go. Mindcrack logo, not a potato on a stick, looking very sharp, very nice. I don't want to waste that smooth stone I just made, so let's use some cobble. We'll pillar up a little bit and get a look. Gonna have to clear the middle of this out, but this space is pretty good here. So there you go. looking pretty sharp, I think. And that looks like a nice screenshot right there. Very nice. I'm happy. For today, it is currently 2 o'clock. I've been working since about 6 a.m. So a lot of work into this already today, but this is going to work out very nice, I think. Very happy with how this is going to lay out. The tracks and all that's going to be up to Etho, but I was thinking power tracks here, piston under here that would fire you off. And then the entrances, which we'll maybe get a look at next episode, will have a button on them you can push. So anyway, it's getting there. It's dark right now, but the lighting, that comes later. So anyway, just wanted to show you guys how we're coming. It's definitely getting there. Gonna be a blast putting this together. Once we get it done, it'll be great. Each of these will be color coordinated too, because and I would like to have like maybe some sort of color coordinated map system or something where or maybe on the wall or something where you can know where people are located. Like you can say, okay, where's Pyro? And you can look on the wall, oh, he's in green. Well, green's up here, so let's go to green and let's find Pyro's place, you know? So anyway, that would be pretty cool. I think it's going to work out good. This hub is mainly going to be used once we get 1.7. But that's around a corner. It's not very far off. So once we get that, it's going to be party time. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like on it for me. Very, very much appreciating it. Love when you guys like the episodes for me. So anyway, that's going to do it. I'm going to keep on grinding here, and we'll see you all in the next episode.